City. From a life of searching for daily foods to a life of eating popcorn and watching movies on the couch. A place where people can get so lazy and get whatever they want. That is a city. People gathered together, stock food and drink, and created all sorts of entertainment to make their boring lives very valuable. However, of course, they needed a place to live to do that. So in Germany, a country more boring than Asian countries, they built big apartments to meet the demand of dynamic developing modern cities. Architecture created by society. Review by Asia, Architecture, Part 4, Berlin Modernism Housing Estates. Let's check it out. The advantage of a housing complex is their functionality. Packing as many people as possible into more efficient spaces. Because people can't live on the place like the roofs of the train in India. For people living in the city, comfort and functionality was a priority. So was the design ignored like filthy apartments in Hong Kong? No, it was not. Unlike Asian cultures ignoring design, Germany also emphasized its mechanical beauty. At that time in Germany, modernist architecture is getting popular, led by Bauhaus. The style is simple and rational design. And functionalism, looking machines as ideal and discarding an ornamentation. For the functionalism, the Bauhaus style and the idea of distributing large numbers of people to many rooms had a good relationship. While meeting those functional requirements, the design was not an artistic coating though, a simplest expression of housing as a machine to be lived in. Industrial aesthetics and rationality came together very strongly, and it creates rich living spaces for the people. It had a so progressive design that became the model for modern apartment complexes. Now let's talk as a review. What are the beauty points? We think that's 4 points. Its architectural design, derived from rational design, is very sophisticated. And it is based on very simplicity though. It's able to show us a rich design quality. It is truly one of the icons of German modernist architecture coming from Bauhaus. There are no extra decorations, however, the design, composed only of lines and surfaces, succeeds in attracting human nature senses. And such design allows us to live in the peace of industrial design, with a sense of calm and lived-in design. It is truly an elegant design. Next, what about functionality? It has 3 points. We must mention the universal functionality of housing large numbers of people. However, it also must be pointed out that it has caused the cities to become the suffocating places as they are today. If so, the SDGs point is also 3. Certainly, reinforced concrete, the new material of the time, was economical and gave people comfort in their living space. However, the priority at the time was to house people, not concept of environmental friendliness. That is why it is point 3. Then finally, sole point is 4 points. It gave people living in the city a space to live and give them a life. Families, couples, friends, could create living spaces that supported cities where the lives of many different people intersected. Smiling, chatting, kissing, and hugging. Oh, Asian, don't do that though. People have the house, people have the history, people have the world. The architecture having aesthetic of Bauhaus simplicity are not so colorful though. It must give the people colorful, brilliant lives. Excellent, so this time review by Asia is Berlin Modernism Housing Estates. The review score is 14. Please subscribe to this channel. Review by Asia, RBA. Thank you. See you soon.